Hello and welcome to the Cove for a new series, Frostpunk. Frostpunk, a game where we have a giant cataclysmic world-ending snowstorm coming our way, and we have to do what it takes to survive. So yeah, this is a new series, so if you are keen, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we will catch all future episodes in the series, and let us get started. Now, first of all, we will see that we do have Endless and other things. We do have the DLCs, but even though I've never actually played this game before. I have seen gameplay and all, so I know roughly what I'm doing. But again, we all know that playing a game can be very different to actually just witnessing it. It's that first-hand experience changes everything. I am very keen for this. I love this style.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward, slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
That is one cool. I have not seen that before. That was real cool. Loved his voice. Very Liam Neeson-like qualities there, as well as the music sounds very intense, like the score from 28 Days Later. All right. So yes, as I was saying, I love this style of game. I do love Frostpunk, and a city builder is always good. So let's see how things begin. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? And are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst, and now that the world has, as we know it, has crumbled. We have to survive. Yes. Also, too, speaking of We Have to Survive, there is an awesome song by the Stupendium for Frostpunk, which I would highly recommend if you have not ever met any of his content before. Alright. Fight the cold. We need the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we will freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Alright, well that makes a fair bit of sense. Let's hit pause. There we are. We don't want too much to go by. Alright, fairly basic controls. center access. Let's find where is some coal. That does look like a coal pile. Can we requires one? How do we get this started? So first of all, we what is this? We click here. Can we assign a worker? Yeah, no workers. Okay, so we need to stockpile some coal. Probably need one of those first. So let's go ahead to our building. Let's go... What's this? Cookhouse, Hunter's Hut, resources. There we are, gathering post. Okay, that's what we need to use. So... where do we want our city to begin? Well, what's this first of all? Oh, we do have a stockpile. Okay. Well, I guess we're still going to need the work post. So let's go ahead and... can we put that over here? Yeah, I feel like that's probably going to get us the best bang for buck. Let's go... We don't want to destroy any resources. Not adjacent to a street? Well, you know what? That's fine. We will sort that in due course. Actually, is there any way we can fit 3? Alright, let's have a look. What have we actually got? We've got wood crates, steel wreckage, coal pile, steel, wood. Yeah, nothing of anything too substantial. So let's go for this first one here. Gathering post, and we will pop that down. Now the real question is, how do we build a path? We need... Oh, hang on a second. Street build. Ah, dismantle and dismantle buildings. Okay. Well, let's run that straight on in. And let's get the game a-going. Now, what else do we need? Now, I do know we need coal for the generator when that is up and running. We also have wood, steel, and steam cores, which I think will allow us to do in more interesting buildings and sorts. So what have we got here? Camera controls, WSAD, moving in and out, fair enough, Q&E. Alright, resources and workforce. Management is crucial to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator, wood and steel for construction. Steam cores are advanced buildings. Raw food, prepare rations in the cookhouse. Alright. To most buildings require you to assign people to work there. Only employ engineers. Certain buildings only employ engineers and others employ workers. Fair enough. So we'll click on the coal pile and then we'll deal with it from there. Alright, so there we go. Ah, yes, here we are. Let's go and set that up. We have, I'm going to assume, 15 workers. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Watching our little people trudge the, well, yeah, basically push their way through the snow, building a path. That is really cool. And it, oh, look at that. Even the pathing that they take. I don't think I've ever paid that much attention to this game before. But that is really cool. Alright, well first of all, if we are just going to be doing some things, let's go ahead and speed up time. We do have some homeless, so we'll probably need to get some lumber as well. Can we... what have we got? Book of Laws. Alright. We cannot do anything here. Oh no, maybe we can. What have we got? Food additives, soup, treatment, interesting, child labor, emergency shifts. Ah. Emergency shift, cooldown 2 hours, people will work for the next 24 hours. Interesting, so that would give us a new ability where we can force workers to work for the next 24 hours. That will increase discontent. Ooh, that's, yes, that is one of the mechanics that we're always trying to balance along with our hope. So what else have we got? Child shelters, child labor for safe jobs. Interesting. Well, let's see, what else could we do? We could go for soup, cemetery, corpse disposal. Interesting. Let's see. Is there Hang on, let's just pause the game for a second. What else is there we can do? We need a bunch of wood. Yeah, so we're going to need to go ahead and do that too. Let's, can we access this wood pile? We can do the steel wreckage. Or maybe I've put this in the wrong location already. Well, I guess we will find out. But there are trees in the way, so it doesn't seem, too ridiculous. Do we see our population as well? Actually, what is this? Tutorial summary? Anything else? No. Alright, well then, let's see. Tech, we cannot build that. Yeah, we're gonna need some, what is this? Tents. Yeah, we're gonna need wood. So what have we got here? Stockpile. We have a little bit of coal. Nothing else. Alright, can we find, where is some timber? Steel wreckage, wooden crates. There we go. Well, let's send all there. Still have some engineers. We're going to need more. Probably need to sort out some things. Okay. So the workday and okay, no housing problem. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We'd better do something about it. We can provide shelter. 2 days to provide shelter for 40 people. Everybody. Or I won't address it, and discontent will increase. This bar right here. What are our effects? Do they give us benefits for one or the other? That's 80 people. I'm not sure we can get 80 people in 2 days. That's a fairly big ask. Let's go for some shelter. That way if we do fail, it's less people are going to be as grumpy. Alright, what else have we got? Send a bunch of people out there, maybe. Steel wreckage we're not going to need for now. Actually, let's just... Ooh. Alright, spin that around. What else have we got? Coal piles. Oh, maybe I did go for the wrong one at the very beginning. Well, we will figure this out one day at a time. Hopefully, we do not freeze to death. Alright. Let's go to this book of laws. Let's see if we can... we may as well pass something if it's available. What have we got? Soup. What would this do? Instead of full meals, to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Introducing this, it'll take 18 days between our next one. We'll be able to gain a cookhouse. Slightly less hope. Discontent will rise. Yeah. Soup is a horrid thing. I have had so much of that in my lifetime. It is, I can see why it would cause discontent. Alright, what have we got? Food additives. We can add sawdust to meals, making them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Well, that is not good. And that would cause people to fall ill. What else have we got? We have illnesses, sustaining life. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about injuries and such at the moment. Let's go ahead and... what are child shelters? Safer in their shelters during the day. Or maybe we go for child safe labor. You know what? That's probably not the end of the world. And it would increase our capacity to gain some things early on. I think we go for child safe jobs. I think that seems reasonable.
Listen, everyone.
Yeah.
New law is signed.
Okay. We toil all day, and now kids have to work too? Kids should be learning, not working. Alright, what have we got this? A word of advice. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Yeah, we will bear that in mind. Alright, well, that is that. What have we got? We need more wood. Alright, let's bring that back to faster. And also, there we go. Turn that on. There we go. We do have a bit of coal. What's going on here? The generator. The heating is off. The generator's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you do not turn it on for the night. Yeah, that makes sense. Minus 20 degrees is nothing to be scoffed at. Actually, the whole crucible for me thinking of this game to play. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, there we go. Was simply the fact that the other day I was looking after our rabbits and I had to go feed them and water them, as you do, making sure that all the little bunnies were fine. And outside there was some shelter and some other things, and there was some water on top that had already begun to froze. And it was only about 8:30 at night. So that was less than pleasant. Luckily the rabbits are nice and warm where they get to stay, but yeah, my fingers, they, yeah, having to move some stuff around, not exactly the most pleasant, and so I thought, well, hey, if I have to be cold, why not play a game that really leans into this whole thing? And then on top of that, I also heard that there's a Frostpunk 2 in the works, so I thought I should really get around to playing the game. Alright, wood. We do not have enough wood. We need more of this. We're going to have to find... what else is there? Steel wreckage, wooden crates. Let's get those. Can we go here? Actually, do we? Ah, so if we hold down Alt, I did see there was an efficiency thing. Yeah, it shows us what is available. Interesting. Alright, let's make sure that this is... let's get children in that job there. In fact, I think we could probably bring that down to none. Now let's put children in the gathering post. Then we can go... what is this? Steel wreckage, wooden crates. Yeah, we'll put the workers there. Yeah, people are cold. That is understandable. Let's max this out. And is there anyone else available? No. And we can't seem to... oh no, we've got engineers. Okay, we already have that going. Fair enough. What else have we got? Coal deposits. And then some frozen trees, which I'm sure a mill of some sort would be useful. Alright, shoot, another tutorial. Okay, controlling time. Speeding up and things. Very nice, fairly straightforward. Construction. Use the construction menu in the bottom, so we can place things, apparently not in others. Conditional placement. Okay, interesting. And of course a radial grid. Right, generator turns on, consuming at least 6 units of coal per hour. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know the rate of consumption. You can research generator upgrades that raise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and reduce coal usage. Very nice. Temperature. Alright, so what's this? There is a temperature screen. Okay. How is this? Keeping homes as warm as possible, keeps people from falling ill. And yeah, there we are. Sickness, day and night, from 12 to 6. Fair enough. That's not bad. And then of course, okay, so we even have shifts that we can switch around. Interesting. And emergency shifts. Can we actually, no, we only have one shift at this stage. Alright then, well, there's not much else we can do at this point. We have enough coal, but I don't think we necessarily need that straight away, so maybe we turn that off. No one else is nearby.
Get moving.
How do we see? Oh, there we are. Temperature overlay. There we are. So people are cold but livable. Right, and these people are just slowly moving out into the tundra of snow and ice and things that are not nice. Right, so yeah, we've got to be aware of the blue ones. The bluer, the worse. Alright, fair enough. Alright, stockpiles going along, that's fine. 32 wood. We can now start constructing. We could do a workshop, or we could do some tents. You know what? I'm a big fan of tech in many games, so let's go ahead and quickly place one in here. Oh, and what's this? We are out of steel, so we do not have... Well, I'm assuming we have enough for this, but not more than what's already available. Let's go ahead and send some children to pick up some steel. Probably not the world's best choice, but hey. If it gives us some, that's better than none. Alright, what other buildings have we got? We should probably go for... Yeah, food. We need a... Let's go with a hunter's hut. One of those will fit in nicely here. Actually, do we need them near the... Hang on a second. Let's see. Hunt at night, venturing beyond the city. Yeah, 15 food per day. Alright, you know what? Maybe it's not the end of the world if it's a little bit further out. Maybe we just build that here, so we're not taking prime temperature real estate. Although, realistically, I don't think we have that much to worry about right now. We have till the end of the day. Let's go with a cookhouse. A cookhouse is definitely guaranteed a necessity. And then... medical post. We could put... We do have a couple of sick people. But I think we will get sicker people if we do not have... what do we call it? Tents. Yep, so let's go ahead and start laying some of them down now. Let's go 1, 2, 3. May as well do a fourth one. It's all in this immediate area, so it'll probably go well. That's our stockpile, and that is construction. Okay, waiting for workers. Let's maybe go... cut back. Oh wait, no, that's the coal pile. We definitely need coal to get through the night. And food, yes. Alright, we definitely do want to do the food thing. So let's go ahead and, yep, there we go. Secure a raw food supply, build a hunter's hut or a hothouse, and build cooking facilities, which we're already doing. So first of all, let's go ahead and find, where do we go? Hunter's hut, yeah. I don't think we'll have anything else. Let's just place that here. Keep all the food in a somewhat logical position. Alright, let's go and let's reduce the workers on this just a little. We do want some wood and the like, but I think it's more important that we start getting some of these buildings built. Alright, a new law. What can we do? Well, we don't have a whole bunch of stuff at the moment. Ooh, what do we got here? Child labor for all jobs? What would this do? Survive. Allow the children to be employed, no matter the risk. Most workplaces. Discontent. Children can be injured or die in accidents. Ooh, that's rough. Well... Oh, medic apprentice. Oh, maybe we should have gone for the child shelters. I did not know that that was... Yeah, alright. Well then... Let's go and... What should we do? I think this emergency shift would probably be useful. Discontent can rise. Honestly, I think that seems reasonable. But it does... We can kind of use that as a get out of jail free card. Alright, new introduced, yep, 24 hours before the next one, that's fine. Did we turn the generator off? Yeah, you know what, it's during the day, actually, it's almost night time. Alright, I guess we'll leave it on. I think next time we will turn it off during the day. Just so we, yeah, everyone's quite toasty there. Let's... Hang on a second, what's the difference? Very low risk of falling ill? Yeah. Let's be... I guess we'll just leave it be for now. Alright, what else can we do? Should probably keep going. How many people can live in a tent? What's this? Under construction? Not yet. Okay. Nobody at all. Let's try and see. Do they tell us here how many people can... Okay, insulated for 10 people to sleep in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be what we promised for at least half of your citizens. What's going on here about our workforce? Oh yes, we need to get people in the hunter's hut. Alright, so prepare house for... The cookhouse prepares meal for people. It produces 2 food rations from 1 raw unit of food. Raw food is provided by hunters and hothouses and is sometimes found by scouts during their exploration. When there are no food rations to be had, people will start eating raw food. Alright, that's bad. We definitely need this to be a priority. Good news is we have everybody who is able to be working there. We have a workshop. Yes, let's max that out and add a new... Let's add a new job. Or what have we got? Heaters, steam hubs, beacons, resources. So, what's this? A coal thumper, sawmill. Okay. Faster gathering. That's not bad. And hunter's gear. Whoop. So what did this do? 20 per hunt. That's not terrible. So this would take us 7 hours at this point. So what? But I think... what are heaters? Allow us to heat workplaces during the work hours. Each heater raises the temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour. And then there's steam hubs, which is when powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Okay, so I'm assuming these are just a slightly bigger and more efficient addition of heaters. Alright, well first of all, let's just go with faster gathering. That just seems like a straight up better call. More coal, more wood, more steel. That seems like a good thing to learn how to do in such frigid temperatures. Right, and you know what? I think we're also going to go up here onto this... Oh, and we can't send out anyone for hunting. Construction in less than an hour? Well, that's nice. Do all of these start getting built faster now that we have people are no longer working in their mandated jobs? Alright, well either way, let's go ahead and assign people there. That's a necessity. If we don't have food, we're going to be in big trouble. Yeah, 18 hours worth versus the other. Yeah. Definitely going to go ahead and make sure we get people a hunting. Alright, how are we doing? So far, what's this? 4 sick, 0 gravely, that's good. There's a lot less homeless people, that's even better. Yeah, okay, so people can build during the off time. That's actually really good to know. Let's go ahead and 2, 3. That will keep most people happy. We'll need to do 1 more, but I think we'll maybe go... I don't know, we'll figure out where to place... Yeah, that is the one thing with the radial grid. Is that as we move further out, they don't... The space is a little bit more different. Oh, there's also building here will block or place for important facility. Okay. Oh, maybe that was the coal thumper, because that does look like the coal icon. Alright, well either way, we will just manage with what we've got. We do have plenty of timber. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure we are getting everything we need. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon. Scout the Frostland and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Right, okay, well I guess that is going to be very important. Let's go and let's remove all of the workers from there. Let's make sure that this is always staffed. Ooh, everyone feels relieved with a roof, even a flapping one over their head. Hope rises. Okay, we're keeping people happy. That's good to know. Those are also wooden crates, so either it's not a big deal. How many in our workforce have we got left? We have 2 engineers available. Well then, where do we put them? Let's go... We could take 2 workers out of here and we'll throw our engineers on the inside for now of the hunter's hut. That should help us out. We still have 30 homeless, although that should be going fairly quick. Actually, you know what, we can probably speed up time a little bit. We're doing alright. That being said though, this is a beautiful game. I really love the aesthetic of everything. I love the generator, how it looks with everything going on, and especially all the pathing for the people. That's a really cool feature that I really enjoy. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. How long have we got until research? Do we just go ahead and emergency shift? We could do this. We have a couple of others. Realistically, it's probably not going to change too much over the rest of the day. So maybe we just leave them for now, and then maybe chuck in a... Let's chuck in a medical post right here. We need one of those, that way we'll have food near the cookhouses. Yeah, there we go. 30 a day, 80 a day. Yeah, we are going to eventually get in a little bit of trouble. But as long as we've got people getting healed up, that should help improve our situation. Alright, what else have we got here? Wooden crates. Yeah, we could remove more from here and chuck them up on other jobs. We have enough to kind of get started. Yes, that should be fun. And what is that? Did I hit a button to bring us back down to normal speed? I do not know. But I guess, yeah, should be good. Alright, now we need engineers. Alright, let's pause for 2 seconds. We will remove, what's this, 5? There we go. And we will now have you looking after all of our sick. And I think we will pass a new law. After all, what is the point if we do not use our power? Alright, what have we got here? Extended shift. You can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. Working overtime will cause discontent? Maybe we do this instead of the emergency shift, and we just get our engineers to give us a bunch of tech. And then maybe maybe we go soup. It is a 50-50, but I think soup is probably going to be our best use for now. Let's go ahead and we'll make people unhappy, but at least everyone will get fed.
New law in the city.
Alright, and can we choose... Oh no, that's a medical post. Here we are. So soup will produce 5 food rations from 2 raw food, or we'll produce... yeah, so a 2-to-1, or slightly further. Let's go ahead and make soup the order of the day. And I think we will leave that there. Yeah, I am very keen for the rest of this playthrough. I have not, as I said, had first-hand experience. And yeah, playing is one thing than watching. So if you're keen to see all more future Frostpunk content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.